Welcome back to the WHHI-TV Daily News. With me now is Don.Baus, and he is the lead architect on the new Hilton Head High School rebuild that's happening, and that is a huge project. So let's kind of start with, where you're starting. What is this rebuild all about?
Well, first, it's much more than just a rebuild of the high school. This is really a reimagining of Hilton Head High School.
Okay.
To be a school of the future. And not just to continue the academic excellence of Hilton Head High School, but to also reflect the history of the school, which is now 40 years old, as well as the history of Hilton Head Island and its community and culture. So it's truly going to be a school of its community.
That sounds really exciting. So talk to us a little bit about the design process of, that's a huge undertaking, and obviously it's going to be a huge footprint in the community. And as you say, this one's been here for 40 years, so we're hoping that this next one's going to be there for probably 40 years. How do you start that design process?
Well, for this school, it's really all about engagement. We've gone out to the faculty and staff, the students and community, to ask them what does Hilton Head High School mean to them right now, and what do they see as the future for Hilton Head High School. We've had multiple meetings with all stakeholders in that regard to really get that feedback and give us more of a roadmap for how to move forward with the design.
And so what have some of those responses been, and is the community excited about this project?
The community is very excited about this project. We've, again, like I said, we've had multiple meetings. We also sent out a survey, which has garnered well over 1,000 responses and still counting. So the response has been great. Everybody's very excited about it. But some of the things that we're hearing about this, what they want to see in this new school, is that, again, we know Hilton Head's all about the environment. So, how do we engage, indoor and outdoor space and really bring the environment into the school, so to speak. But we're also, from an academic standpoint, flexible space, that responds to the individual student needs. Natural light is very important to the faculty and staff and community. So all these elements are really starting to define how we approach the design and really what is important to the community. Again, they're in essence designing the school. We're helping them along with the process.
Yeah, well, those all sound like really exciting things that are coming. So what are the next steps?
So next up, we're really in right now a high-level design phase where we're just getting the big ideas. Again, we've mentioned some of those already. Right. We're meeting with the owner, in this case, the school district, to kind of review where we are, and then we will be coming back out to the community to solicit more input, reaction to where we are. And again, the more input we get, the better. So if there's any groups that would like to have a say in what the future of Hilton Head High School is, we're inviting them to reach out to us, to the school district, to really give us that feedback. Because again, it's the only high school on Hilton Head Island. It is the community school. So everybody has a say in what the future of this is going to be. So that's the next step, is really, after meeting with the district, to start setting up additional meetings so that we can get additional feedback, but also give this community an update of where we are in this process. And that will continue throughout a multi-phase design process. As we get more detailed in design, we will have certain places where we stop and come back to the community and say, this is where we are. What do you think? And what feedback do you have going forward as well? So it's very much going to be a collaboration between us and the community for this great project.
Yeah, I love that. That's so great. And we have just about 20 seconds left. Do you have any kind of an idea when you might be starting the building process?
Building process right now, again, we are looking towards November for the bond referendum. So we expect, probably the spring of 24 to see some activity on the construction side.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. It was great information, and it sounds like it's going to be a great project.
Great. Thank you.
What's happening in Bluffton? Tim Wood will be here to tell us right after a quick break.